it personal.
Hello and welcome to Camp Mymy. The last video that I made, I showed a little bit about how I was removing things from the camper, trying to get a little bit more organized, decluttering, and since then I've been camping on 2 separate trips. It really gave me an opportunity to test out the camper, find out what I would use when I'm not using, especially figuring out the best way for me to sleep in this camper. I'm in my Tab 320 Boondock. When I first started, I decided I would sleep the long way, which is wheel to wheel. I don't know if they call that north or south. People call it different things, but I'll call it wheel to wheel. I'm 5'6", so there's plenty of room for me to sleep wheel to wheel, but I'll show you the drawbacks of that, and then I'm going to show you how I ended up actually liking to sleep in this camper. Alright, so this is the bed laid out flat, and I thought I would really like this because I would have access to all this storage in the back. So my initial thought was I'm just going to sleep wheel to wheel. The problem is there's this huge crack down the middle and right here as well. I know a lot of people put maybe memory foam or something like that over that area, but I don't want to carry around a big thing of memory foam. So I'm going to show you what I ended up doing. All right, so this is the way that I'm ending up sleeping. I've got this bed or this side pulled out. The back is down, so I can still access the storage back there. I've got extra blankets behind this side. Very comfortable to sleep like this. I have my head over here, and then down below here is USB, so I can plug in my phone. What I did end up doing is getting this backrest so that I can sit there and work on my computer in the morning. I can put on my makeup or have my coffee and look at the computer using that backrest. Or before I go to bed, I would sit here so I have like a little sofa in the evening if I want to watch the television, which is right here. This table is great because it swivels around in many different directions. I'm going to move the fan out of the way. But at night, of course, I have it out of the way so I can easily get up. There's plenty, this kind of sticks up, but there's still plenty of leg room for me to get up at night if I have to, or wake up in the morning. So this, to me, for one person, is the best way for sleeping. Alright, so this is my new storage setup for underneath the sink. I have this basket here just for food, so I can put cans in there or bread, or basically any dry foods that I have will go in this basket. Or of course I have the refrigerator that I can store things in. Down here I have my little thermosol lantern. I've got a couple mugs, cleaning supplies. This is typically how I make coffee. I have a little Stanley pan where I can boil water, my instant coffee. I have another little pot back there. And this really is what I typically use, which is just an electric kettle that I got on Amazon. And this boils water in just like 2 minutes. So if I have electricity, I can just plug that in and make my instant coffee. And then down here, again, I just have my collapsible pot and the pan, cleaning supplies. I have some dishes down here that I found at Target, a little cutting board, and then my utensils. So giving me what I didn't have before, which is all this room for dry food. Up here looks pretty much the same. Just have some little utensils there. I don't even need all these cups. Basically, I have all of those there just so they don't fall out when I'm towing. And then my water bottle. I just carry water from home so that I can make coffee. And then I found this cute little garbage can, also on Amazon, that just fits over the door. Just really small and cute. And that fits right here in the cabinet. Not much has changed in here. I just added another little storage. This is waterproof when it's closed, and I can put basically anything I need to store in there when I'm camping. Oh, I almost forgot. I added this little shoe rack here. I just drilled it in here. I'll take the shoes out so you can see. So it lays flat when there's no shoes in it. And then you can just stick your shoes in there. So basically that's my setup. Again, I love, I'm going to turn around here, but I love the fairy lights the way that I have them now. They're tucked out of the way. You can still, I'll turn off some lights here, but they kind of glow underneath the cabinets. It's hard to see right now, I realize. But I just love the way that they look. I have my little light here that if I have to use the bathroom at night, I can just push this button. It's a bio light. And just push the button and turn that light on. I added this light also here, which is also a flashlight if I needed to take a flashlight outside. I keep my headlamps down here as well, so I have plenty of options. But the cool thing about this light is that it's a motion detector. So if I come into the camper when it's dark, it will just turn on automatically. Yeah, so that's how I'm using everything in the camper. I love this camper so much. It really is the perfect size for me. And the more decluttered that I get it, the more simple I have it. I fit all my clothes in the cabinet, so that worked out great. It towed really well with my Ridgeline. That Ridgeline, it's old, but it really worked great. I can't go over 65. It doesn't speed up very much, but I think when you're towing, 65 is plenty. Just all around, it's been a dream. And I'm leaving again for a trip in about 3 weeks for my next camping trip. Hopefully one sooner, because a friend of mine is buying a Tab 360. So I'm excited to see that. I'm gonna meet with her and go through the walkthrough with her. There's the 360. That folds up into a chair back there. Bed on one side. Got a lot of drawers, a lot of storage space here. Shoes, storage there, a lot of storage here, microwave, storage here, tons of storage. Hopefully she and I can go camping together with our tabs. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a quick video update today.
Don't